Good evening, Hobby World. Thanks for joining us live tonight for episode 80 of Personal Rips and Hobby Chat. Joining me tonight is your Texas card dude, Brad. I'm Herman, aka 3B Collections. I'm here on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern to talk about our hobby and yours. We'll be sharing trading card database trades, mail days, projects, and recent pickups. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. What's up?
I'm still trying to figure out why you love Alabama.
I don't.
You do. You keep saying you do.
Here's we got Dan with us.
What's up, Dan?
What's going on, Dan? Victor, good evening. Ed,
Man,
Mark Hole. Who else we got here? Cooter's in the house.
Cooter. We got Danny.
And Danny,
What's up, Danny?
the most
So
recent edition of the Hobby Hotline.
I told Danny to watch because I was going to aggravate you as much as I could tonight, and some silliness will ensue. So,
Well, I mean, bring it on.
that's what I said. Why you always like loving Alabama? Okay, so here's the inside joke. So Saturday night.
Hold on, don't make me mute you.
Saturday night, I get a call from Herman. It was pretty awesome because Kim and I had just gotten home from a gala, and I didn't expect it. It was a very nice. I enjoyed talking to you. It was a pretty cool call. Herman for his birthday. Trish had. I get in trouble for calling her Tish, but it's Trish had behind his back gotten everybody together, his entire family, to celebrate his birthday. And during the time they kept saying F Alabama, F Texas A&M, go dogs. So I kept trying to tell him why you want to have sex with Alabama. I don't understand. You keep saying F them. So that's why
that wasn't me.
It was to you and a couple of your sons. But it was a fun. Thank you for calling. It was very appreciative. It was nice. I really enjoyed our conversation.
A little kind of relief.
It was really nice to see Trish
and the whole family.
And the whole family. Hey, yeah, that's a good question from Danny. Danny wants to know if you cuddle with Nick Saban.
No, he wants to know does he cuddle? I don't see him as being a cuddle.
Who is Herman's favorite UGA player ever, and why is it Greg Blue?
Greg Blue or Greg Blue?
He says Greg Blue. BLU.
Nah, not my favorite.
That's blue, not like Baloo, like the bare necessities, but blue.
Greg Blue. I know who he's talking about.
I
think mine is probably a popular opinion. So, and he's running for Senate right now.
What's UGA? Somebody tell me what UGA is. Is that golf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's the United Golf Association.
Okay.
Or golfers.
Okay. And Cooter? No, I'm not singing Happy Birthday. I might be able to find Marilyn Monroe's version of Happy Birthday, but I am not singing. I have not had enough alcohol to be able to do that tonight. So I do want to say, what's up, Mark Hoyle, though? What's up, Mark Hoyle?
This is who he's talking about.
The guy that said before the Sugar Bowl that WVU couldn't handle their. Oh my gosh, there's a DR sighting in the house. Oh my gosh! Even put the baby to bed. So put the women and children to bed and get the alcohol ready and get on. I should have probably gotten the alcohol. It's always
There
a
you
good
go.
time
Get your
with
wig.
you, Herman.
Get your wig, Brad.
I want to see. Boy, that would be a serious wig, though. That would be a very serious wig. Well, Ed's in the house. What's up, Ed? Ed's in the house. Cool. All the usual suspects are in the house. That's
Yeah,
good.
we had a weekend went pretty good. Like I said, well, Brad told the story, so I won't have to. But I did have a few surprises this weekend, and then got to wake up today after doing a whole lot of nothing yesterday to go to my annual doctor's appointment checkup.
Did you get the complete physical?
Blood work.
So you didn't get
Blood work.
the reach around? You
No,
didn't
I
get
didn't get that. No,
it's
I
not a
don't need it
real
all.
physical then.
Ain't that kind of physical. I just want to know what's going on with the parts I can't see.
I hear you. What's,
But yeah,
what's the question? Who's Brad's favorite player? Of what sport? Maybe we're talking about that UGA again.
Brad's favorite player's in that little blue bag sitting right there beside him.
One of them. We did a trade. We're gonna open live. We did a trade, y'all.
Yep.
Actually, did a trade, and I got some
Baseball.
of my favorite cards right here as well. So if you watch
Baseball.
Bobby Hotline, some of it's gonna be a reprint. But
Baseball, Brad.
baseball. Oh, ooh. Favorite baseball player.
Nick Salat.
Favorite baseball player. Ever or modern? Because if you want to go like vintage, yes, always write a thank you note. Always. Let's see. Vintage is Mantle. You want to talk about is Ty Cobb pre-war? Would Ty Cobb be pre-war? That's a good question for Mark Coyle. Hey, Mark, is is Ty Cobb considered pre-war? But Ty Cobb, and then Willie Mays, and then Ryan Sandberg, Will Clark. I see Mark says yes. And then let's see, after Will Clark, it kind of gets muddled together because then Nolan came to pitch for Texas. So, of course, Nolan. Okay, then there's Nolan.
I'm trying to find the S in that question.
That's it. Yeah, both Mark and Danny says it's pre-war. He's pre-war. Then it's Taka, and then it's Nolan, and then after Nolan, dang, it's got to be, right? It's got to be Pete Alonso. No, it's not Jeff Burrows. Come on now. But after Will Clark, Nolan Ryan, and then modern, it's got to be Pete Alonso. I get it. I mean,
So you narrow the current down to one player. Can you narrow the retired?
I just went through the entire gamut of pre-war all the way through into vintage, modern, ultra. What he didn't.
But
You didn't qualify.
it wasn't a plural question. It's favorite, your favorite,
My favorite.
all time favorite.
Then
And
it's
we'll stick
Nolan.
with just okay.
It's Nolan.
All right. Long answer short. Short answer
Right.
long.
Brad has more flavors than Baskin Robbins. I'm not a Michael Young fan. I'm not a Michael Young fan. I mean,
You kind of stepped your way through that question.
no, I didn't.
You did.
I said Nolan.
No, I'm talking about to start with.
Oh well, no, because I didn't know if they were
Ask for one
talking about
answer and get
eras.
do
I
what?
didn't know. I didn't know if they were talking about eras for cards, or if they
I
were
mean,
just talking like all time.
anybody in chat could have picked a favorite player out of that list you listed.
They didn't qualify for like. Look, what was the question? Pull the question
Who
back
is
up.
your favorite player?
My favorite player, and it said
That's what I was
retired.
doing while you were naming them off. Was I was looking for the S to make that plural, but I couldn't find it.
Okay, so he said retired and current. So
Well,
retired,
okay, yeah. So one retired,
Nolan.
one current, and you only
Retired,
named one current. So
retired is Nolan. Current, Alonso. Until Josh Smith gets a full blown job, and then it'll be Josh Smith. See, look, Dr. I'm being a hobby politician. He doesn't want to have any of his favorites. Brad's 15 favorites. You didn't quite. You just and the answer it's Nolan and Alonso until Josh Smith gets a full job, and then when he gets a full job, no, it's not Josh Young. It's not Josh Young. It's Josh Smith of the Rangers. So wow, Brad sounds more like he's from Georgia, but I do not love Bama. Okay, let's put it that way. Herman loves Bama. I don't love Bama. Let's get that straight.
go ahead.
That's why you want to be honest. You didn't want to have to talk for like an
Let's
hour.
see. Let's see. What else I did? I went after I got back from my physical, went and picked my daddy up, and we took a trip up to the mountains and picked up some produce.
There you go. What kind of produce?
Oh man, what didn't we get? We got tomatoes because I'm gonna can some tomatoes tomorrow. So I got green beans that I'm gonna pickle. We got cabbage. What else we got? Cabbage. We got corn. Got and up
Did
until
you get any
about 3 years ago.
cucumbers? I guess. Did you get any cucumbers? That's the big question.
No.
Okay.
Um, up until about 3, maybe 4 years ago, I had never heard of these beans. They call them October beans, and I
October.
don't. They're like a butter bean,
Okay. I like me some
but
butter beans.
they're they're almost between a butter bean and they come in a hole like a string bean would
Okay.
or green bean, but they're a bigger bean. They taste closer to not lima beans but butter beans, and
Okay.
they're white and purple speckled.
So
But
instead of hobby talk tonight, we gonna talk us some food talk. Y'all get ready.
I
Y'all
don't think
get ready for some food talk. We gonna talk a little dessert next. We might do a little appetizers and a little bit on the grilling. So y'all get ready.
I don't know where you just went then. I think you went back up to Tennessee somewhere.
Are you sure you want to still have me on?
But they're good, and I kicked myself when I got back because I didn't get any.
All right. Well, got a question posed, so I'll answer it.
What's
I've
that?
got what kind of projects are we working on? So I love.
Ooh, I
Man,
got one.
I love these.
I love that you have a rubber band around it, but why do you have them in a top loader?
Because I don't know. So
What is
I'm
that?
building. It's 2021 tops retail wave, but it's
Okay.
Bowman first. I'm building this set Bowman first, and then I'm also like the refractor set. So I'm building
Just the
two
Bowman
sets
first.
of 2020 Bowman first. It's just the Bowman first of each player in the refractor and the wave. And I love this look.
And you said
So
that come just in the Bowman retail.
yeah, just retail.
What year was
Just
that? 2020?
2021, I think.
You're building the
No,
set.
2021. Nope, just a. I got the list somewhere over here. When I go to the Dallas Card Show, I I don't do sport lots or I want to find them like physically.
So who's in 20? Who's in the 2021 set?
Oh hell, I don't. Hold on. You would have to ask me a real question. Let's see. Ian Bowler. Is this the, no? It's not the Bobby Witt Jr. That's going to be the expensive one. It's Bobby Witt Jr. And then see, I even printed up a list. I have a physical list. Bobby Witt Jr., Tyler Black. Trying to think of who else. Mason Black. Joe Mack. A lot of Macks. Edwin Arroyo. There's some good players in here with some good potential. But I thought it'd be cool to just do the fern, the good. It'd be good to do that. So, ooh, let's see what else.
I ain't ready for that.
Hey, you buying Trey Lance? Danny asked if you were buying Trey Lance. You're buying all the Trey Lances, right?
So I got a good taste in beans.
Yep, they're good for your heart.
Because I didn't know. Like I said, I've never heard of them, and I just assumed it was something around here. That I didn't know how far out of a reach that they had as far as where they were grown at. So that's good to
Yes,
know.
I am a Ranger fan. I am a Ranger fan. I unfortunately I am. I love my Rangers. Always have, probably always will. Um, it's one of the reasons why I collect Ranger Bowman first cards. So I just love them. And even if they're in the farm system now, I actually really enjoy them. But you saw the Maximo Acosta. You saw some of those. Let's see. I want to build this set.
Is that Exception?
It's 5-star. Top's 5-star.
5-star. Okay.
And I think this is the 16 5-star. I really love this card. I want to go get more of them. So I really want to get more of those, even if they're of no names. Let's see. I got some Natalie Decker cards. Haley Deegan. Oh, dude. Reese
Hopkins. Okay. Is that 2 of 15? Okay.
2/15. Man, I got this card. I got this card cheap too. I think I got it for like $10. And then I picked this up at the National. Come on.
The Robus.
Yeah. But look at the patches on those. Isn't that sick?
Well, that's 4 colors, right? Yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. No, 3. Red, white,
Well,
blue.
you include this top piece right there. You could consider it for, but
What is that, like a yellow pinstripe?
yeah,
Thing? Yeah.
that's pretty sick. I like that.
But then,
And
to answer your question, I'm not really. I haven't really started anything new. I'm just still working on the same things that I've. Same old thing I always have with the Braves binders, which since I've gotten back in the trading card database every year, I've been able to knock a good many of them off. So
yeah, I haven't really gotten into any major projects except for, well, I'll pick a Hall of Fame player and I'll look for their card. So or a Texas Ranger Bowman first autograph. But at the one of the shows that I did in East Texas, I picked up, like, Danny and I were doing this before Hobby Hotline. So like Cal Ripken Jr. and then uh, Eddie Murray, and then as I drop it, some A Fraud,
mm-hmm.
and let's see what else did I pick up. A little more A Fraud.
Yeah, Dan, I finished the 72, and I'm working towards getting the 76 done.
This one, Peyton rookie, like some not huge cards. Pedro, but retired ball players, retired players that are Hall of Famers. So that I used to watch when I was younger. If you're a Rangers fan, Gabe Kapler, who played for the Rangers and was a good fan. That's right. That's right. A Fraud. I don't call him A Rod. I don't even call him Alex Rodriguez. It's A Fraud. Let's see. What else do I collect? I collect a NASCAR driver. Some NASCAR drivers I collect. Like I had to get to. I showed this one. I had to buy this one before Ken bought it, so I paid a little bit more for it. But I had to get it for Dan.
Did you snipe Ken on eBay?
I did. I saw it in the morning. I got an email notice, and I'm like, "Oh, I better buy this real quick." I bought it. I was even late for work because I bought it. Because I needed to make 100% sure that I bought it. I finished
But
the
yeah,
72 Rangers, so I want to do the 72 Rangers autograph now. That's probably the next project that I'm working on. So either through the mail or something like that. I want to get all of the 1972 Texas Ranger autographs on those
there's a
cards.
couple of them in there that you're just going to have to find already, right?
Well, the hardest one's going to be the Ted Williams.
Yeah.
And hello, Paige.
Good evening, Andrew.
Hello. I want to see some quarter pounder with cheese, but I don't know if quarter pounders with cheese is going to jump on.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I said, I hadn't started any kind of new deals. Just trying to finishing up some of the ones I have. I have kind of, and I didn't do this or intentionally, but I've noticed that my Freeman PC has shifted somewhat, and that's part of what's in the box that Brad sent me. So we'll talk about that a little bit.
Or we can do it
now? We can do it now if you want to.
You want to?
I kind of want to.
Okay, you want to. Let's do it. Ladies first.
And I was told not to open it, so I don't know what's in here.
Yeah. So yes, that's going to be the hardest. If I'm going to try to get a Texas Ranger 72 Ted Williams card. What's up, Mark? That's going to be the hardest one. It's going to be that Ted Williams. I don't know. I may have to incomplete the set just because of that, or it may be a lifetime project to where it'll take forever for me to find one, and it's not going to be cheap either. So
Okay.
I thought you were going to put this on camera.
I forgot.
You forgot. You did all that work, and then you completely forgot.
I
And we're doing
lived,
all this spins, and nobody knows why you're smiling.
they about to.
All right. Well, then let them show why you're smiling.
I got an autographed Brad Bethune.
It's a 101.
Is that the green?
It's a green
That's the
101.
green 101. No, that's not how my PC is shifting either.
It's collecting
Although I
Brad
could call it
Bethune 101.
I got a 1 millionth Cub autograph.
You need to just start collecting content creators.
Man, it's shipping tape. I'm gonna get that off camera before YouTube kicks me off.
For what? Oh, then there it is.
2018 Immaculate purple patch auto, number
That is-
to 9 of 10.
That is a sick card. That is a sick card.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful card. But yeah, I've started leaning more toward picking up more of the like numbered parallel cards of Freeman and a little less on the just regular base side. Put that right there. Put that right there. Just because his days of oh Lord.
What'd you do there?
There we go. Just because, I mean, like we said, I told you earlier, I mean, with the Topps Chrome is likely going to be his last card in the Braves uniform, unless it's some throwback set somewhere down the road. So, there's still so many that I don't have. Instead of focusing on picking up cards with Freeman in Dodger uniforms, just to kind of go back and pick up some of the other ones that I kind of not looked over, but just kind of skipped over because I was trying to pick up all of the other ones. So,
Yeah, I think
so
Cooter
what?
done it. So I need an autographed 72 Teddy is what I need. I need an autographed Texas Ranger. Am I hiding some? Actually, yes. It's called the shiny bald spot. And I want to make sure that I give full props to NASCAR Radio for a change. So,
Hey, that card will look good next to that one.
I want to represent Val and Logan and Skidmarks well.
So, all right, well, go ahead.
Go ahead. All right. I'm not going to do the,
Blind trade.
What?
Nothing.
We country on this now. Hope I didn't cut the card.
You may have. I forgot to put it at the top loader.
Dang, you didn't put this in the top loader. You suck. Look, this is how Herman ships his cards, okay? And is there Scotch tape on this too? Oh my gosh.
It ain't Scotch tape. It ain't a big old patch of shipper tape either.
Look at that. Leave it to Dan about taking cards. We'll talk about that in just a second. All right. So we're opening it up. I appreciate that. Thank you, Herman. Herman wrote a nice little cute note that's just for me and nobody else can read it. So has to do with Bama and love and something like that. All right, one. Can't believe you put it in a top loader. Good Lord. Nobody trade with Herman. You didn't put stuff in top loaders.
Cardboard did the trick.
Dog. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm.
Now, funny.
That is going straight to get a tuxedo on it. That's going straight to SGC.
I don't even know if Brad understands what that means.
I do understand what that means. I know 100% what that means. Just because I don't watch every morning doesn't mean that I don't watch. So I have to be at work by about 7:30, which means I have to get up at 5, and I usually start my day around 8. So by the time I get to work in Bo's show, I'm already like 4 steps into work. So I just watch at night when I can and comment when I can. But yeah, that's one. So like,
But what are you doing on Monday nights at 8? When you get the original version.
I got this.
But talk about that Nolan Ryan there.
I got this.
When I was working on the 72 set, I was going back through my list and seeing the cars I needed, whatnot. And I had reached out to Lanny on Twitter about the Nolan Ryan. Or no, he had DM'd me and told me he had it and asked me if I still needed it. And without looking, I still need it. So we worked out a trade. I actually traded a set of it was a 2020 set of tops for that card. And when I got it, opened it up, went and got my set, flipped to the page, was gonna put it in there, and I already had it. I had forgot I bought it on eBay.
Like this 72. We were born in 72, man. We were born in 72. Now to have a 72 Nolan, man, this was I wanted the sweetness. I got the sweetness. I wanted to go after the Taylor. The Taylor sit behind me, get ready to go from the I bought it at the Dallas Card Show. It's typically going for 50. I think I got it for 40. And this was the next card. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to get next in my collection, and this was it. So I knew he had one, and I had traded for that Freeman. Actually, I traded for the Freeman, and I kept teasing him with it, and he knew this was what I wanted. So he's like, trade. I waited about 3 hours because that's as long as I might.
Who said? Did I say 2027 tops? I thought
Yes,
I said 2020. Did. I thought I said 2020. My bad.
And you got Ken starting at 8, waking up about 7:57. Lazy boys. So yeah, this is another in my quest for Hall of Fame players that I watched when I was a kid.
Oh, I missed. We got Diego in here. What's up, Diego?
Oh, what's up, Diego? What's up? And if you'll remind me later, I'll tell you a really good story about Ryan Sandberg. Why Ryan Sandberg's one of my favorite players.
Let's see here.
Let's see. Should we do a Tech and Cards update, or should we wait and make DR wait till like the last minute?
Well, I mean, if that's why he's here, then that should be last. That way
Okay,
he don't
well,
leave.
we can wait last. That's
That
not
way
a
he don't leave.
problem.
All right, real quick. I'm gonna go through my trading card database pickups.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, it's nothing. I mean, it's nothing special. It's a lot of the project card. And that's why I'm gonna leave it like this. But I got 2020 Bowman Jake Westbrook.
I can't see it.
You can't see it. Look at it.
It's glow. You got to come closer.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
There you go, right there. That's fine. I can see it now.
And the story with Jake Westbrook is the fact that I've met him, and he lives 15, maybe 10 miles from here. 15 miles from here. Actually did his heat and air work in his house and gym. So he's just a good old country boy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
His fish pond, dude. He's got a fish pond that has like 20 self feeders all the way around it. Let's see. This was a trade off trading card database. It was the 2020 Topps 206 Freddie Freeman.
Okay.
I've already got this card in the set, but I didn't have one for the just to put it in with the Freemans. Then this was one I just threw in. I've already got several copies of it, but the 2012 Topps. This is the one I was after. It's 2012 Topps Gypsy Queen. It's the SP variation. So, and what else I got? I got the 2004. I actually never seen this card before.
That's a cool card.
It popped up, and I got it along with the 85 sticker.
Oh, there you go.
And I'd searched these on eBay one time and never had one pop up, and it was sitting right there on trading card database. So
yeah, it's gonna be really interesting with that integration of Sport Lots and trading card database to see what cards pop up in their database, in both databases, and how they integrate. That's gonna be really interesting when that's done.
Yeah, Dan, he's listed as being from Athens, Georgia. It's actually Madison County. He went to school in Madison County, but he's 10, maybe 15 miles from here, because I live right on the edge of like 4 counties. I can leave my house and go 10 minutes either direction and be in one of probably 4 counties. So,
but is that the Bridges of Madison County?
yeah, well, there's bridges in Madison County.
Okay, that's all.
But it's not that Madison County. Got a 2002 Gary Sheffield.
Easy for you to say.
Not today. Gary Sheffield. But that's for my Braves project, my binder. Then this one actually come from Cooter. It was a
oh, there you go.
Right. Not the 77 Biff Pokerubba.
That's a cool card.
And then this one came off of a trade off of trade card database. It's the 1980 version. It says I started the Pokerubba set or PC, I should say. Now this puts me down with this puts me up to 10 total. 10 out of 36. And I think one other one, but I can't show it on camera because it's too big. I've actually got it right here. I can shut this out.
Well, let me see if I got anything interesting in the box to go to Herman.
Share. So I started, last year or early part of this year with the Tops Project 70.
Mm-hmm.
I was picking up all the Blake Jameson cards and picked all of them up and got this in the mail.
Very cool.
It's that this is what they was promising everybody that picked up all of every card of one individual artist.
Yeah.
So I finally got it, and now I'm ready to get it framed along with the actual um, set itself. So
Let's see. I'm looking to see. I've got a box.
Mark Hall said he pulled that Peyton card from a pack.
Yeah, he did. Let's see. There's nothing. I don't remember anything like really wild or different yet. That because I've got all those cards in the other room, and I'm slowly sorting through them. And all the Braves I'm pulling to send to you. I mean, this is the most interesting so far.
Hold on, let's see. Andrew was asking about what I just showed. It was a print that Topps did of every card from the Project 70 done by Blake Jameson. And I guess it was kind of an allure that they did at the beginning of the project that would entice people to buy every card from one artist. And if you bought all of them from the Topps website, they would send you out that print. It's what is the size of that print? 20 by 24, I think. So it's pretty big. I mean, I remember when I first read that, I was under the assumption that it was going to be some sort of gold stamp card that they were going to send out. But no, it's a whole big old thing. Like this is just to give you an idea of the size of it. This is what it got sent in.
Oh wow!
So I mean, it's pretty big. Bubble wrap on my chair.
Don't fall out of your chair.
But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And I, like I said, I started looking for somebody that does framing. I want to get it framed with the cards, the actual cards herself. Kind of like everybody did with the Project 2020, where they were embedded in a frame, and just kind of do it around the picture.
Yep.
I don't know where I'll hang it, but
Yeah, the most interesting is this Andrew Jones.
what is that? What's that out of? We'll say it's his rookie cup, so it'd been
Yeah.
97.
It's number 68 of 499. 98. No, it looks like a reprint. Where's my 2005.
Yeah, it's a reprint.
But it's numbered.
Still cool looking card though.
Yeah. Numbered 68 of 499. So
that's why. All right, that's why it's numbered in. So is that a? It's got to be a set of 400.
it's got a regular number on the back of it. Number 103.
It's got it printed. So
it
they
may
made
be part of
400.
a subset.
Hmm.
And then I got some of these Allen and Ginter minis.
I'm gonna have to go look see what that's from. You said it was 2005.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Somehow I got a couple of cards in here that weren't Braves, but I'm building you a priority regional A to send to you full of cards. And I'm gonna pull all the Braves cards I can find and send them to you. And I'm gonna do the
Speaking
same
of which,
thing.
Andrew had reached out on my address, and he said he had some Braves cards to send it to me. So I look forward to getting those. Maybe I can share those next week.
Yeah, I'm
Here we
doing the
go,
same.
2005 all-time rookie cup.
There you go. There you go. And doing the same for Bo. So all the Cubs cards I'm pulling out of the set. So I won't have any Cubs cards or any Braves cards to trade with. But I don't care. I'll send them all. I'll send them all to y'all. I got enough cards for everybody to shake a stick at, so I ain't worried about it.
I got an empty box or two or four.
You need more Braves cards.
I'll always take more Braves cards.
What else do I got? Let's see. I'm building a TTM area. Let's see. I got some TTMs.
So you
Oh,
are you?
Hey, Marcoil, check this out. Wait, no. No. I pulled this from a set. It's at Barry Bonds Tops.
Man, I'm still 100 away on that 76 set.
Oh, you remember me talking about freezing cards that were stuck together?
Yeah, I know you said it didn't work.
Yeah, I did. Check that out.
Is it not? Did it not have any paper loss right there on the rookie ribbon?
Nope. And then
Or
this
is that
one
just a
too.
glare?
No, that's just a glare. And then this one right here. Let me get the camera to. Yep, look there. Now this one's
What
off.
were they stuck together in a box or were they stuck together like in packs?
They were stuck in a. There we go. That's got loss on it.
There you go, Brad.
No, I don't. That's the only one I got. That's the only one that I got. This one I'm going to send to get TTM'd. I'm going to see if I can get Strahan to sign it. It's just that collection that I bought. Here's another one. I haven't found what this is. Maybe somebody can tell me what this is. Score PNG Kevin Brown. That's just a cool looking card.
What year is that?
92. Yeah. 92. It was a year after he signed his $100 million, or a year before he signed his $100 million contract. So that one's really cool. I got these pull out. I got a bunch of these little.
Calgary?
Yeah, there's. I don't even know what these are, but I got a bunch of them.
That's the stand up, the little pop out stand up cards. Okay.
Yeah, I got the Cal Wick and I got the Dave Winfield as well that's sitting right here. I got a bunch of those. And then the Texas Rangers 72 to complete the set. You collect? Actually, no, I don't, Cooter. And I don't collect a lot of Will Clark because a lot of it's common. It's got to have great eye appeal to me. Um, there's two actually in the other room. I'm not going to go chase them down, but I really, really like them, and I'll hold them back for sure. Uh, if you want, Herman, I can go here. Let's do this. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I think there's some in the freezer now that's been there a couple of days. So let me bump me out, and then I'll come right back.
All right, you got 9 minutes.
Well, give me like a minute. I'm gonna need like two to get out there.
All right. Now the Brad's gone. He's going. He's got to go get something out of the freezer. I think he's going to hit the bottle. So last week I'd said that I'd put in a trade for 104 cards, which was gonna be my largest trade on trading card database, and I'm thinking that I may have gotten shamooed on this, or shammed, or bamboozled, or something, because I've been checking the tracking on the package I sent him, and he got it like 4 days ago. He got it on Friday, and I haven't seen anything from him as far as him sending it out. He has it marked ship, but he won't answer any messages or anything that I've sent. And I don't know if those of you know anything about trading card database. If you look at the person's profile, bamboozled, there you go. If you look at the profile, it'll tell you the last time they were logged in, and he logs in every day, and is not seeing the messages or not responding to the messages. And part of the agreement was that we'd have tracking on the packages and share the tracking, and I've never even got a tracking number, so I'll hold out hope, but his part of the trade hasn't come through yet. And if it doesn't, I will share his profile.
All right. So I got, what year is this? 98 football Aurora.
These have been in the freezer?
These have been in the freezer.
Bricked.
Like brick. So I expect, see, look, this is already, it's already coming apart. No whatsoever.
Chris Chandler. Huh.
And then, yeah.
Just a little squeeze.
And then, no problem whatsoever.
That's pretty cool then.
Now, so there's this one, but then I've got Fleer Ultra. There we go. So far, I'll pull one. This may not work. I may have to let that set for a minute. We've got Leaf Football, and then coming apart. No problem whatsoever.
So who told you to put them in the freezer?
So I got a buddy of mine named Jerry out of East Texas, and he told me a couple ways to do it, and then Diego, it completely depends on the card, and then he said try this, and then Kim said freeze it. I'm like, what? She said, freeze it. So I froze them, and yeah, there's a Emmett Smith. You can look at the shine. So 91, no problem whatsoever with 91. What I have problems with is the baseball, Tops baseball in the paper, in the paper. So anything Tops baseball, but if it's got this type of sheen on it, Diego, it's 50-50 on that. It's 50-50 on the flaking on the card and on the foil. Like, I'm going to let this sit for a little bit. This is the one that's going to concern me the most, is this Inspirations basketball, because it's dead hardcore. I mean, look, it's hardcore bricked.
Mm-hmm.
So far, the longest it's been has been 3 weeks. I've put them on there for, like, I don't know, maybe 24 hours. Yeah, this is gonna. All right, let's find something that's small, because I'm gonna have to break these, and they'll probably. I've got 2 sets here, very thin. These are gonna break. So. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this sounds like the death sentence, but I'm gonna break like 1, and then here's the top. And I'll do this to keep it. Here's the top, and then here's the back. And let me see if I can get some. Look at that. Look at that. And even look at the Upper Deck logo. Look at that Upper Deck logo. And then look here at the next card after that break. After that, look at that.
Yeah.
Sheen's still there. The logo right here. Not really any whatsoever. And it really just depends. Like, I did Bowman paper, like 95 Bowman baseball, and it came apart like awful. It was horrible. So it really depends on the make of the car. And I'm pulling really gently. And it doesn't happen all the time. Like, look at this AI. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. Yeah, see the top of that Allen Iverson? Right there, right here.
Yeah.
But let's put it to you
this speckling, right?
Yeah. So let's put it to you this way. What I'll do with this card is this card goes into a 10-cent bin. And it's a 10-cent AI card. So, and I got pennies into it. So, I mean, that's been the best way that I've found. Like, this one's going to be, yeah, same thing on, like,
it's on the picture.
Yeah, but the foil's fine. Yeah, I mean, for a 10, this Juwan Howard's really bad. And if it gets too bad, I won't even put it out. Like, there's been some where the foil's been messed up. I won't put those out. But it's a really cheap 10-cent. Look at the next one. So this next one, and the same thing, no problem whatsoever.
So it's hit or miss.
Yeah, it's hit or miss, but all these cards I had written off to kind of throw away, So, I mean, it's just extra cards. And if somebody's like, here's a Jermaine Lewis. If someone's a Jermaine Lewis fan, just came apart, no problem. Willie McGinnis, no problem. Stephen Davis.
All right, so real quick, we're already at an hour, so I know Dr. was asking about the what was going on with
Oh, I was
taking
hoping that.
cards.
So here's the deal with Tekken cards. So Hobby Hotline has taken up so much time with me doing so like 3 or 4 different hobby hotlines. Um, I put Tekken cards on the back burner for now. There's some things that are coming down, some projects that may be, but I will know more in November and December. I may not go live again solo until the first of the year, or it may be sooner. But there's some back in like reasons. What's a It's a clean card. Yeah, Gus Farrat. These are really nice cards. Uh, so I don't know. The answer is, truthfully, I don't know, but I will go live again. I will go live either solo or in another project or something. What's up, Boom Slang?
What's going on, Mickey?
But I don't. I honestly I don't know yet. So I want to. I will go live again on a regular basis at some point in time in some form or fashion. I just don't know what yet that's going to look like. So, but I will. I know a lot of people. God, this is a sweet looking Emmett Smith card.
All right, well, Brad, I appreciate you jumping on with me, and I appreciate the trade.
I appreciate the trade.
You,
I think it was a good. I think it was a good trade on both sides.
well, I mean, I'm happy you're happy, so
Yeah. There you go.
well, Mickey, I guess you may have to go back and watch. We're just now starting to wrap it up, but I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, if you hit the like button if you liked it, if you don't, hit the dislike button. The button's a button.
Yeah. All right. So that came out perfectly clean.
Yeah.
So 3 hours, anywhere from between 24 hours and a week is what I'm doing, and they're coming out pretty clean. So,
all right, everybody. Thanks again for joining. Keep collecting what you love and enjoy what you collect. See y'all next week.
and love